So I stacked all the metal roofing up inside the garage area to hopefully keep it out of the wind. I didn't want the wind picking up the top sheet, you know, throwing it off, and the next sheet down, throwing it off. And I figured the garage, being somewhat enclosed with all the purlins on the walls, would keep that from happening. And it did for the most part. And it got a little dirty, but it didn't blow away. So I then decided to get this bright idea that before I start trying to put this stuff up on the roof, I'm going to double check the length. The way I got the length, because I ordered the metal roof before I got the trusses, anything like that. I ordered the trusses, they were 3 weeks out. I think the trusses were still a week and a half out. I called the metal roofing place and ordered the metal roofing. Now the reason I ordered the metal roofing at 22 foot is because I called the truss company and asked them what the length of my roof was going to be. And they said 22 foot. So that's why I ordered my metal roofing, 22 foot exact. I get my trusses, I get them up, and I got this bright idea today to measure the exact length. From the very peak to the very end, I'm gonna have it hang off 2 inches, but I wanted to know, you know, how much am I gonna have up top, how much am I gonna have down bottom, and that's when I found out that I needed to cut off 7 inches of this because the trusses aren't, the length of the roof is not 22 foot. I need to go into town and get a cutoff wheel so that I can cut these off. I'm hoping that I can cut them off all at the same time, but that will be determined later when I get a cutoff wheel and get it up here. So that setup didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. It looks like I'd have to have a set of blocks on top of my forks, something probably about 2.5, 3 foot tall, and then have that on top of those blocks just so that it would get high enough, it would get up toward the eave. Now what I can do is I can make that lean up against the eave. If I need to, I can make the arms a little bit longer. I have plenty of 2x4s left over from the purlins. I picked all the good ones for the purlins. I picked all the good 2x4s for the purlins, but I've got, I think, 15 or 20 left over there. So I've got plenty of 2x4s that I can screw together to make a ramp to go up top on the roof. But trying to load the metal roof on that ramp is going to be kind of hard unless it's sloped out there quite a ways, and then you got to pull it a long ways up that ramp. I did make some phone calls into town. I found a place about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes from here. Well, maybe not that far. It's only like an hour and 5. They have what they call boom lifts for rent, like little tow behind boom lifts for $285 a day plus 7% or 17%, because they have some type of insurance plus wear and tear thing that they add on to the daily rental. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and see if I can rent one of those in 2 days. This rainstorm that we've got going on right now with all the wind and the rain coming through is supposed to be gone in 2 days. So I'm gonna see if I can get down there and rent one of those 2 days from now, and hopefully we can get this roof put up there. Hopefully it doesn't take more than a day. That's a pretty expensive rental for a little boom lift. $280 for the day. Jeez. I should have made a rental company or something, man. I'd be making millions. Anyways, I'm gonna run into town and get a cutoff wheel so I can trim that roofing so it's all ready to go when I get the boom lift here. And by the time I get back from town and get up here, that sun's gonna be pretty low. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, go make something.